Well, hello there, you're watching channel 1. In this video we are going to be trying to get rid of that annoying wandering you get from the analog joysticks on certainly the PlayStation 4. That is what this controller's for, and you know what I mean, when with the joystick just where it is, your character wanders around the screen or starts looking all over the place. And it's just really down to these joysticks getting really a little bit dirty inside. So I know this is all very close to, with a small rusty crosshead screwdriver. You have 4 little screws. This isn't the first time I've done it on one of these, but it is the first time I've done it on this particular controller. These screws do have very tiny heads, and this screwdriver may be a little bit too big for them, but just about fits. Just putting the screws out the way, and there is just these 4 screws on here. There we go. Right, now with them 4 undone, the seam between the 2 parts that you can just see, you just want to try and give it a little pull apart. Trying to run my nail down it there. I'm trying to do the same this side. As I say, this one hasn't been apart yet, so the clips are all quite stiff. I might just pop a little screwdriver in the gap here. Just to help with prizing it apart a little bit. Quite difficult for me to see what I'm doing with my old man eyes and the telephone recording this right in front of me. Making this look a lot more difficult than it actually is, to be honest. Just stuck up here somewhere. What the heck? It is just that corner over there. This was supposed to be the easy part of the video, to tell you the truth, folks. I don't know what is keeping that from coming apart as easy as the other ones have done. Oh.
Did you accidentally press the P button?
Probably.
That's much better now, thanks.
Right.
Just make sure you don't press it again.
Okay, darling. So a few little bits have popped out and disassembled themselves there. That button has all this stickiness and goo up here. Like it's been putting in some of his drinks. But what should have happened then, with this, that slides up there, coming apart, you will have this flexi cable. I'll refit it. That flexi cable is in that connector there. So when you pop it apart, let's say it flew apart quite forcibly when I've just done it, which is what dislodged a few things, if I can get it in focus. But when it's apart, you just need to gently tease that backwards and forwards and slide it out. That disconnects that part. Next, the battery. It's not really fitted in there at all. You just need to unhook that from there. And this little white connector. Pop that out of there. Put that to one side. And you have one final screw here. Undoing this.
Oh my God, there's even a bill flying!
You take the battery tray out the way. And then there is this flexi film here. They just slide in. Just give them a little jiggle to tease them out. And then there is a clip on this side here. Push that back. One this side. Push that back. And that will free up the main circuit board. Now, on this controller, it is the right hand one, which upside down is the left hand one. That will just pull straight off. And that is the analog controller with the push button for looking around, which is where my problem is. And what I use is I have some, it's an alcohol cleaning spray, generally used for cleaning contacts on my motorbike and bits and bobs, and it's just in this little squirty bottle, and I just give a generous spray over this area, this area. These are the potentiometers that control the actual joystick on the screen, and then give it a wiggle around. Just make sure it gets, that cleaning fluid gets rubbed all over the contacts. I'd say any electrical contact cleaner should work just as well as any others. So, because you don't want to keep taking it apart, you don't need to be too shy with it. There's no power going to it, so you're not going to cause any problems. And then, if I grab my hairdryer, which isn't something I actually need.
You shall launch me across the map. No.
Oh gosh.
I will get launched across the entire island. Oh my god!
Now you could let these, whatever cleaning fluid you use, dissipate itself, especially if you use alcohol, it will evaporate. I just use this to speed things up. And noticing there, which I hadn't done before, you can see
Yum! Delicious.
he's had some fluid spilt in here before, so I'll give that a clean before I put it back together.
Yum, 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 yum. I ate all the cake left. Yum.
I'll just put some of my cleaning spray on a cotton bud.
Yum, it tasted so good. Yum.
Give that side of the circuit a little clean. See where all the grime and that gets inside these. Look at that. That should be done now. So, this is where you can just let's make sure that's not stuck under there. And it's got that board back in. Slide this. Back inside there. and slide that in. Yeah, try not to forget this, folks.
Wait, can you promote me? I got something. Press play. Can you promote? No! I barely get any fun in this, so we're not playing this.
That's them back in. And little battery tray. It's got some little pegs on it there,
Press options and it'll say promote.
which will fit in these holes.
And press X on yes.
Small silver screw. Just tighten that back up. Pop the battery back on. There's a little plastic tag there that the wires can go under. I'll have a quick, look at all the gunk and goo that's around here. I'll give that a quick clean while it's apart. Just might make it a bit easier. When it has to come apart again, which I'm sure it will, because those potentiometers will get dirty again over time. I've not yet had one fail to the point it cannot be resurrected, although I know some people will just replace them. If you have two that are dodgy, you can, or on separate controllers, you can actually desolder them and solder them on and swap them over. We'll just put that blue cable now back into there. I mean, these are quite fine flexi cables, so you don't really want to twist them or yank them apart violently when you take it apart. Only an idiot would do that. So that's that now in as well, and then it is just a matter of popping it back together. Make sure that glass shield goes behind the grey front bar at the front there, and then it is as good as back together, save for fitting the teeny tiny little screws. that really is all that is required. Dirt. In cleaning and fixing the wandering joystick controllers on a PS4, because I can guarantee you, unless they are faulty and have packs up working completely, if you perform the same sort of task as I have done, that will solve your problem for, typically here it's been between 6 and 12 months of using it every day. So I hope this has been a help. If it has, please hit the like button, do subscribe to the channel. We're uploading new stuff as often as possible, really. We get some stuff done every week. And if you hit the notification bell, you'll get alerted to those uploads as soon as they are done. Nothing left for me to say now, other than whatever you're doing out there, folks, do please stay safe, take care, peace everybody.